beer tubers, and welcome to yet another beer mail unboxing. So this is the first beer mail of 2016, and I thought I should unbox it for you guys. As you probably can see on the front there, it's from Munkebo Mikrobryg, a Danish brewery. I've reviewed a handful of their beers, and they sent me a box with some of their new releases, which is nice. So thanks a bunch to Munkebo for this little box. Yeah, as I said, I thought I'd do an unboxing because it's the first beer mail of 2016. There are some pamphlets here from the brewery about their beers. That was this little note about what's in here. But this beer mail contains 5 beers from Munkebo Mikrobryg, which is the Danish brewery, the newer Danish brewery. I think they got the title of Best Brewery and had the best beer from Denmark in 2015. Yeah, 2015, because they won the Danish Beer Enthusiast Award. And they also got a new award for, something with innovation on Funen, which is the island where they're based. But this is the really cool thing about this, is that all these beers are made with their own yeast that they harvested from bees. That is so cool. So they harvested them from bees, and then they've made 5 different test brews which contains this yeast, and some of them are also like harvest ales that contain 100% Danish ingredients. So they went out and foraged like Danish hops and stuff, and they used Danish malts and whatnot in the beer to make like 100% Danish beer with even a Danish yeast strain, which is really cool. And they actually have a competition going now where you can go on, if you're based in, I think, I'm not sure if it's Denmark only, but you can go on their website and you can order for like only 50 kroners a sample of their different yeasts, and try and brew with them. Even if you're like a commercial or if you're a home brewer, you can brew with them. And then if you make a product you think is good, you can submit it to a little competition they're doing where you can win the chance to have your beer brewed commercially. And I'm actually going to be one of the judges of that, which one is going to be the best, so that should be interesting. But this is the first one. This is the Hjemstavn Strong Danish Ale, and I think this is Hjemstavn is what the name of one of the yeasts. I think they call it Hjemstavn yeast. Yeah, that's the name of the yeast. And this is a 10% Danish strong ale. That's really cool, made with their house yeast. And this second one here is the harvest ale I spoke of, which is the one with 100% Danish ingredients. It's got Danish barley malts, and then they got foraged hops from around Denmark, like wild hops, which is really cool. And then their own yeast strain that they created. I can't remember how many yeast strains they actually got created. I think it was like 3 or 4 maybe. I'm not entirely sure. No, it's the same. It's one isolated yeast strain they've used for all these beers, which is the Munkebo 004. But that's really cool. So this is a harvest ale, so fresh hops and everything. That's really cool. It should be. That's probably going to be the first one I try. So this one is a little overdue, or not overdue, but it's out of season because it's their Christmas beers that's made with their own yeast. This is Jotna, which is their Belgian Christmas wheat ale, which has also been made with the yeast they made themselves. I actually haven't had this one, but I've seen it around. I might, yeah. I mean, it says you can save it until 2017, like the best before date. So I might just actually age this for next Christmas and see how that yeast will develop in the bottle. That'd actually be pretty cool, guys. Let me know what you think of that. Do you want to see a review of this Christmas beer now, or do you want me to age it for next year? Because the best buy date says it's fine, so I could do that. And this is, I think, yeah, Hjemstavn Ale, the first beer that they did with the yeast that they discovered themselves, or harvested, I guess you could say, from bees. So there's 2 different versions of it, like the Hjemstavn Strong Ale, and then just the regular ale, or the Hjemstavn Ale, which is also made with this. It's kind of almost like new beer styles. I haven't done too much research. I'll do that in the specific reviews, but I don't know what style they're brewed according to. If they're just brewed with this yeast and whatever hops or malt Klaus, the brewmaster, thinks fits, we'll see. I haven't had any of these, so it should be interesting. And the last one is Hugin, which is one of, I mean, all of them are made, or are, like, the names are references to Norse mythology, and this is Hugin, which is one of Odin's Ravens, and this is a French Bière de Garde made with their own yeast. So this should make for some pretty interesting reviews, because this is something you could say is 100% uniquely Danish, or at least, which one? The Harvest Ale here, which is probably going to be the one I try the first. So thanks a bunch to Munkebo Mikrobryg for sending these bad boys out. Should be fun to try. Check them out, guys, because I know this one is released, but I'm pretty sure all these different Hjemstavn beers that are made with the house yeast, I guess you can say by now, are available, or are going to be available very soon, because I think they were supposed to be released here in 2016. So keep an eye out for them. Should make for some interesting stuff. So thanks a bunch again to Munkebo for the beers, and as always, guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter, and share this review or this unboxing and the channel if you feel like it. So stay tuned for some reviews of these bad boys, and see you guys in another beer review.